Well, we started a life that was perfect to me. We were very young high school sweethearts, got married and decided to have some children. And here comes Amy first, and then we had Norma. They're 2 years apart, and then some drugs came into the family, and things got bad. And
For both drugs were
well,
involved
yeah,
with both of you?
we were both involved,
Okay.
and I decided, that it wasn't working for me for sure. I couldn't continue to work a decent job, and at the time I was trying to build houses and whatnot, and then I became a truck driver, and been a truck driver ever since. But
And that's about when you left. You left
well,
around.
when I left, I just had enough. I couldn't do it. I was catching her with other people, and when I did, I just had to go. I mean, things were getting worse to the point to where it was illing me, and I knew it wasn't going to be good for the kids. Well, anyways, I decided that's enough for me,
And you took off.
and I left. I went to Oregon, got a brother over there, and everything was good.
And you left the kids, though, in that environment where...
And that was my biggest mistake.
Where there were drugs involved. And
That was my biggest mistake.
how'd you find out?
District attorney called me. He talked to me about what they discovered, and legally we were still married. He tried to give me some what do you call it? Those personal belongings that she had.
And you were never a suspect. You were never
Oh
a
no,
person
he didn't
of
say I
interest.
was no suspect whatsoever. I was next to kin.
Okay.
Is what it was, and so I went ahead and talked with him and
So you found out.
gave him gave him the information he wanted to know about me.
So the DA had no suspicions, but your children thought you may have had something to do with this.
Well, I don't know if they thought that I had something to do with what had happened to her mom, but I heard my children had asked me if I had collected any kind of policy on her.
Yeah.
I says no, I don't even have a policy on myself, let alone her.
So you deny that you had an insurance policy out on her.
Well, that's the honest to God truth. I never had a policy on anybody.